It is Friday, November 22nd, and this is this afternoon's Coltcast. And let's take a look outside from room 63 facing the big gym. And you can see all this water gushing down the staircase because we have a lot of rain coming in right now and also a flash flood warning. We'll talk about that in a few moments, but the headline does show the atmospheric river has returned. And rain chances will continue into the weekend and next week, but won't be as robust as today. And by Thanksgiving, there could be a return of some dry weather, and we'll go into more detail in the one-week Coltcast. But let's take a look at the almanac and look right here. For this week at Elko, 2 inches of rainfall, and for this month, near 3 inches. But this data is a little bit outdated because there's just so much water coming in right now, so those might even be higher right now. For the observed totals today, these data could also be a little bit out of date as well. Near 2 inches up in San Francisco, also near 2 inches in some spots too down the peninsula. So the headlines for the hour by hour is just rain. Just continues into the evening and has started since this morning. And for the rest of the temperature, 61 degrees for most of the peninsula because of this atmospheric river bringing in some milder temperatures. Now, the main headline, flash flood warning until 5 o'clock this evening. And that includes the city and county of San Francisco, parts of San Mateo County, including Daly City, Colma, Pacifica, South San Francisco. So that's why this is a really big headline right now. Flood advisory for other parts of the peninsula until 8 o'clock this evening, and a wind advisory along the coast until 10 o'clock this evening. So before we get to the future cast, let's get into Storm Ranger up on San Bruno Mountain. And this is what it's seeing. And you can see that it's really showing a lot of rainfall in its high resolution imagery. And you can see most of the peninsula from San Francisco, South City, along the coast, even into inland areas. Looks to be pretty rainy. And we're also going to put another radar source up right now. And this is from the National Weather Service via windy.com. And you can see that it's really showing how heavy this rain is up in a bigger spectrum. You can see all this red right here that's really showing a really heavy rainfall. And you can see that it's barely budged over the past hour. This is a 1 hour loop. You can see it slowly made its way in. But you can see that we're still right in the middle of the action with that little blue dot right there signifying El Camino. And you can see that the edge of the front is visible, but it might take another hour or two for it to get here. And you can see all the way down to the South Bay, they're slowly going to get their share of this rain. So let's get back into future cast, and you can see into this evening, this rain could intensify even more, which is why that flood advisory and flash flood warning is in effect until later this evening. But eventually it will shift its way out, and you can see by this evening it will clear out and into Saturday. Mostly dry, still some spotty showers though, but into Sunday, the rain chances will return with some possible showers and maybe some thunderstorms within it. And then into Monday morning, where leadership students will go to CADA, looks to be spotty showers still possible into Monday, throughout the day Monday. Tuesday, still some scattered showers possible, but by Wednesday, the storms could move out and give us a little break. But with this model run, it really shows some really big numbers. 5 inches down in Half Moon Bay, near 4 inches in San Francisco, near 3 inches in San Rafael, Inland East Bay, around 2 to 3 inches, Central Valley 1 inch in general, and also San Jose could get its share, but of course the Santa Cruz Mountains will get all of that rain because of the rain shadow effect. So near 3 to 4 inches up in the Santa Cruz Mountains and only an inch down in San Jose. 1 week Coltcast does show that 100% chance of rain for the rest of today, and not as likely into Saturday, but Sunday might bump back up, and then into Monday and Tuesday, rain chance is still likely. And right now, Wednesday and Thursday and Thanksgiving looks to be dry, but some models are hinting at some rain possible into Thanksgiving Day. But for right now, we're going to keep it mostly dry. So it's going to be a very wet start to the evening and the weekend. So stay safe, Colts, and stay dry.